What up? We back. Welcome to our next episode of Dappa Talks. Well, you probably missed me for a while. I don't even know who noticed me was a little incognito for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, let's still get little episodes and thing, but maybe take a little break, much needed. But we back. Full effect. Co-host on the scene.
1-6.
Come on. Right? So, I don't know where that's go. We're switching things up a little bit. A little outside of the bacchanal, we're going to get a little serious, right? So we're going to get deep into the minds of men, right? We're calling this one Dappa Talks, Male Views, right? We're not so much into the relationships.
Yeah, relationship.
Not so much into relationships, we just going into like the mind of our man. Right? Right? Alright. If you wanted bacchanal, it's not. If you wanted to learn men or hear men experiences, well, you come to the right place, right? So I've got met to my left, Wings Boss. If you want, that's how we're going right now. Right? The man bring Wings to we too. I saw your casual.
Casual.
If you want to see Wings,
Big up on yourself.
get them the page one time and big up yourself one time.
Alright. They run stuff. What is the Instagram? I'm marketing through my page, so the East Wing, you will see the East Wing content on my page. Right? And that is just, you can just DM me there and you can just go from there. You will just take it from DM to WhatsApp.
Trust me, all yeah, them Wings is fire.
Yeah, I could attest to that.
Right?
Yeah.
And as you have tested, let's assume you're on the inside, we are artists on the inside for male or child. You're artists on the inside for men views. Right? Pick up yourself one time, Roy Simmons on the scene all there.
Yeah, brother, thanks for having me, man.
Give them all the little acts and everything, let them want to find your gear for the one little. But matter of fact, go follow the dog on YouTube and check out the music that already there. Right?
Yeah.
So we get that all the way one time. Right? Give them the acts one time.
Yeah, everybody, Roy Simmons here, singer, songwriter. Roy Simmons _ everywhere, Twitter, Facebook. Roy Simmons music on YouTube. Check out my latest single, Some More. Yeah, that's about it.
That's what we
See it.
talking about. But alright. I don't know what's it called. I didn't forget. But I don't know the show does go. Shot o'clock.
Ah, boy.
Alright.
Never forget that.
Well, yeah.
You understand?
More love, more life.
More life,
Right,
let's
we
go.
coming out of this thing and let's stay safe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Miami.
Nice.
So, the track is the best.
Yeah, boy.
The
Yeah.
contract is the
Yeah.
best track of it.
For sure.
You know?
It's actually my first time. I shouldn't to say it, but it's my first time.
No, you know?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, I know I'm a big drinker now, but they proper.
Yeah, proper. For sure.
So, before we even start, right, I'm probably the only person here, minus cameraman, my brother behind the scene, without a child.
Facts.
Right? So don't feel we just how many who we're going to get proper, we're keeping it, this is real, this is raw, we're not holding back, we're going to give all it frank, the best we can give all it, basically. Right? So the first question for the fellas is how important it is to have a positive circle around here in this stage in all their life. Whoever wants to go first, they go first.
Yeah, but to me it's like, well, naturally I always had a positive circle around me. You know? Like that was never
A problem.
a problem for me. But what I would say is, like, especially for me, I went through plenty of transition within the last year now, but because it was moving out of South, it was getting married. Yeah, it's like
Big up you.
plenty things now, but so,
Big up you.
so it just got to have people who like understand
The
that,
transition.
yeah, that frequency you want, because remember, you ain't gonna have time like before, you know.
Yeah,
Facts.
I mean,
Good facts, thanks for being here.
yeah, like before I mean, I could have like one on Friday easily. You understand, but now that I have so many more responsibilities, it's good to have
Right.
people to know that they understand that, and they will be there to support you in any way that you need.
Yeah.
So like, I man say, boy, yeah, you buy spankies. passion now, boy.
Yeah.
After we just touch you on Friday now, boy.
Yeah, the thing is, boy, like, I think, like, they will still invite me, but, like, just out of courtesy because they understand the time.
You still get after the same vibe, boy?
Like I said. They might just say, hey, Roy, we saw us so later. Them know I ain't coming over.
Right, but just, well, your first relevant, boy.
I've seen as a dog, I know you can meet, but you do it this way and you link up some other time.
But I can't really speak to that nature. Or something. No, actually, I could. Sometimes, because I function so sometimes, so if I already know your situation, I wouldn't really bother.
Yeah, no worry.
According to what it is, if I in your area and thing, for sure I will heal it. I must heal it. But like to bring you out your way and I don't know your situation as I mentioned. If I like to reach the age now and I know, well, you gotta know each higher virgin situation.
Yeah, because some people ain't gonna take that like
Yeah, you coasting, man.
Coasting, all the time, you nothing, man.
Thing and be like, but he always ducking up. Some people immature still will be like, you know, he's still trying to. This man always ducking me, or this man always busy. But you have to understand, as a man too, you understand, right? My brethren, your mind and whatever.
Right.
These are all different.
Yeah, they kind of empathize.
A whole different lanes.
A whole different lanes.
You're not gonna just leave
responsibilities now.
the wifey woman and jump out.
And that's the thing too, because some fellas,
you know, she want to know what.
She want to know what
some fellas, some bridges man watching like, they ain't even thinking that when they ask you, you had to ask your wife for it.
Right?
But it's not even.
Really? But
it's not
you
even
gotta consider.
Yeah, but it's not even like you're asking for permission that people just get tired up now. Because people just think when they get married, people just when they get married, like, you know, everything is ask for that is a simple matter. Communication about it. And you see, it depends on your relationship. You have to, because even long before we engage, me and Bryn pumping every week together now.
Right.
So it's not a matter after work I just pick up myself and go like it can't be so now.
Yeah. Because the consideration too. Because if you're talking about my wife, to me, when I like how I just envision them kind of thing, is no longer me, you know.
Nah, it's not.
It's we.
When he's here, right? He's saying more than had, and I feel like having an engagement phase is being important too.
Right.
Because he probably learned how to do certain things, even if let's say that for an extended period of time, and then that actual fiance period, there's kind of switch something in the female brain too, and the male brain supposed to, because some men really just.
Some
men
men
don't, but I don't. So if you reach that stage and say, well, alright, thing, I don't know to, like I said, communicate. So if I know I go in point A, I just shoot a message or I shoot a call.
That's all it takes.
I go in here. Tell me what. I mean, me no, I wouldn't do that because I'm single and communicate. So I just go where I have to go. But when you have somebody, you have to actually be accountable to. And for. And go from that way. So I guess, and that's your friend, I'm saying the circle now. I don't understand that now. So I guess, like you say, I have a much of circle.
True.
Yeah, you had to have people who, you had to have people around you.
If I were to put it from a person who's not married,
Right.
You as a man who have responsibilities, especially a child, the people around you who you surround yourself with, your circle, them have to be like the people who sharpening you.
Right.
You understand? Keeping you on your toes, because you, come on, like being perfect, we will fall, we will slip up, and the friends will be the ones to say, hey, this move is not a good move. For yourself, for your
Averages you now, eh?
I is virgin.
You know what? Let me tell you why I asked that. The reason why I asked that, right, is because I see fellas in situations doing some kind of mad thing, and the virgins, you know, just be like, well, he's a big man, whatever. But I find like them is it. But who is he meant? Well, you say use that guy. So talk about how that scenario does go there. So check it, right? I'm gonna paint that scenario for you then. That's certain men and thing who have children and thing, right? But they're single. But let me say they entertaining other women, and they entertaining other women around the child.
That's shit.
That is madness. That is madness. Because
not doing it.
they will, one, confuse the child.
Correct.
And two, like, energy is a serious thing.
Speak on it.
You understand?
Speak on
You
it.
really want to encourage anybody around your child.
That is the thing.
people just talk about marginal and thing, but that aside, energy is a serious thing. And me personally, my daughter, she's like, Dan, because me and my parents didn't have the typical relationship, like, oh, you and your mother be good, your father be good. Me and my parents never had that.
Right.
So I make it upon myself where I say, I have to have the best possible relationship with my child, one-on-one. And I don't want nobody coming around my child who not for she well-being, spiritually, emotionally, in no type of way. So, me and you having something, that is one thing. To bring around my child, it could be a friendship, a friend on a friend level or anything. Otherwise, I will protect it.
Even if it's a friend.
Yeah, because I don't know where's your energy.
That's what I want to find out too. Because you probably wouldn't have that issue, but for the man who's single, how will it does determine who to bring? Or how was the process in terms of weed and all that alright, you're cool, but
well, even as a man,
so for you, right, let me tell you that.
Even as a man, I really big on the energy too. If you notice, nobody know how my child is looking. I never post a picture of my child. Even if you might look at, I think I should, I'm not sure. But if it is, I put up my child on my story, dog, you will see my child's face.
Because I don't think I see. You dog, he got it. You got it in post.
Yeah, like my thing. Dog, like even
dog, like he talk on the margin thing, but I don't really believe in that kind of thing. But you doesn't really know the energy people afterwards and behind the scenes too, even though you're not thinking about, because it's not supposed to bother you.
Yeah.
But just what you saying there in terms of keeping your daughter out of the limelight. I don't want to bring Drake into it, so you
I mean,
you understand what I'm gonna do?
No, my partner's not looking to call me Drake for that.
Come on. People don't understand actually what went on there because you, example, you're a musician now, you're an artist. So you're going into a limelight.
But it's like naturally now. But
come on.
You understand? And you don't know on your social media, you don't know who there. You don't know who looking on just to support you or just to mind your business.
But then in your case, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Because eventually, they'll go into. No, but eventually, I don't know. The final.
Yeah, the final eventually.
So eventually, it goes
but then, as a father, I would think you will do whatever you think is necessary to prevent or protect your offspring.
Like I'll give you a small story, right? One of Brunel's sister and dog, she does real post the child online and thing. Next thing you know, they're gonna find a whole profile of the child. Like the child had their own profile.
Right.
Did somebody make a profile?
Somebody make a profile.
Yeah. Nah!
And it wasn't the mother.
Yeah.
Nah!
That's wild.
You understand? Because of shit like that.
You know, that is
well, social media is a different kind of.
But
once you post on social media,
there are only questions.
Like, because I tell you, anything you put out in, done.
And if I
go with it, I post my child today, like a video with me today, like on my timeline.
Yeah.
Understand? But I understand what you're saying because me too, like at some point in time, I feel like because me being in the entertainment industry, doing events, and plus doing the food thing now, like I feel like over time, the people knowing me and knowing my face and knowing who I am and like knowing that is my daughter, see she in tongue and hey, that is your daughter, see she more, hey, that is your that does frighten me. You really want nobody to be like unsure like that. But at the same time, she faces on social media. So it don't
have so much you can do now.
There's so much you can do. There's so much. There's so much you can do.
You gotta protect your child
as best as
you can. You understand? And teach her like as she grow, teach her to don't get lost in the source, social media, the kind of way.
Social media.
I'm trying to guide she, but next we'll talk about guide.
We'll go down now. So for you, a positive circle, the importance.
I could put out way. I believe, like, alright, so in my situation, I grew up not knowing my father. So I knew my father when I was like on my 18th birthday.
Damn.
Right? So, I mean, I hear you talk now. So it's not like
somebody we are
not born on a like that. So it's like, all by me talk, like, I group of fellas, they probably have the fathers, something, you know, but like, they are not like actual brothers now. So all of us come together and we like brothers.
Yeah.
So everybody always buys somebody by my house, somebody else. So it's always like after work, hey, what are we doing? Like, so it's our line number. So I get a group of friends who similar to me in a lot of ways whereby like I never smoke. Most of my friends do smoke. You understand? So like I really be wild and like end up in a rob and thing and all that kind of vibe. So most of my friends like that and it was important for me to have friends like that. So I actually had to end up in certain predicaments now. Because that was my thing. You understand? Because I read in jail 9 years now. Just because he was with the wrong group number.
People now.
You understand? So I always say I don't want that number. So when talk about it, you know, he was there.
Yeah.
I hope what my partner.
But let me ask you, you don't get the stigma attached to you because of him?
Not right.
Most people don't know.
Very few people know that.
Alright.
You understand? And that probably because I adopted. So people would know that number. You understand? So it's like really, but once you have the right people with the right mindset around you, I realize everything in life is be smoother now. Your mindset towards certain things because be smoother. Problems are no.
Because the circle is your network.
Exactly.
It's network. It's a network.
Exactly.
Everybody who are around you does contribute to either you going on a positive route or negative route.
Or negative.
So when you choose, going to tell you right through, you choose your friends wisely. That is one of the big thing like that. Trust me, because I tell you, friends will come around here and they will send it on a pit.
So
and they will never pick up it.
That's true.
Just to ask though, because he says something that I want to touch on slightly, but I don't want me to go down that rabbit hole. He said your parents will tell you choose your friends wisely, right? But I have a two mindset about that. The only reason I have two mindset about that is because I understand the context in which it is used.
Right.
But you know your friends.
Right.
Because even if your parents say you choose your friends wisely, you must know your friend caring to do shit. But you must know your friend.
Yeah.
So, from like, if I use me as an example, I would say I get out work already.
Yeah.
But I could tell all that I 20 years deep with same fellas.
Yeah.
You understand? On some, we went through whatever we went through, we good now. You know my branches on it.
Yeah, I know how that.
So, it's nothing like, yeah, school days. Me saying I was perfect. But choose your friends wisely, to me, sometimes is according to your mindset.
Yeah.
As an individual.
Yeah.
Your parents go just say from watching one and they go watch that video.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong, sometimes them just see
No, they're right.
and
So they're good right most of the time.
No, the statement vague. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just, yo, that's no.
Watch them, watch them.
yeah.
Yo, go slip on
Your
it.
mother, most of your mother will want somebody, Jed.
Yeah.
It's a gift to have.
Yeah.
I don't know how they
Yeah,
get it. I
you
don't
can't
know.
challenge them on the
Yo,
situation.
they can want somebody and they just sleep.
Guys anyone? Guys, get a friend. Somebody else.
Something about tea. Something about tea. I just know that one.
For sure.
She can't tell you what it is. Why? Something about tea.
Funny.
Funny enough, that has be right, eh?
Nah, no, but I said that because I remember that situation where, like, for an era, I used to be lying in there and thing. And I think it was probably first or second time, like, oh, wow. I said, we that same talk, like,
That's it.
Nah.
Forget that.
But the funny thing about, that's probably like 9, 10 around them ages, any friend is our friend.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You ain't studying it deep.
At that age.
Because it's fellas in the area, they want whatever.
At that age.
You already tell them, tell me out. Don't was on man. But I just no, usually I don't want to I also don't go into a rabbit hole because I always feel like certain I think I say that sometimes, like certain fellas just have to be cool with like
yeah, but I feel like that's really sort of like I say is a self choice. You have to determine who's that friend.
no when I say
and who's
cool,
that associate.
means say that rule now we bounce
Maybe
and know what
depend on
you're
where
saying.
you living.
Yeah.
I think I know this.
Yeah,
I used to live in town,
Yeah.
right? In Gonzales in town, right? Bedman.
Yeah.
Right? And it have that fellas who was those criminals, like them fellas.
But there's cool people.
Them is the one to tell them, hey, come.
Yeah.
Don't like me. Hey, don't
hey.
And them is coming up, but they will tell you, hey, don't be on. That's why. They have a different level of. I like to feel it's already starting though. They will let you know, brother.
They just know you not on that now.
Don't try and guide you because they're living it and them know that they're enough for you.
How I go now? How I go now? What you men who do anything and nah. Oh, where's he seen? Let me hold out 20 naps. You're getting that be cool, you know what I mean? If we line, it had to be some kind of. I could think. Yeah. I come a virgin thing and I bounce up there and we rock everything and we rap all the thing up. It's not gonna be a higher phone number and I calling you. But there's a mutual respect.
You can't be in your circle.
Yeah.
It's not the circle what the question talking about, but you had a hard them thing.
That's his associates.
Your face now, boy.
Yeah. That is it. But alright, so then for me, that positive circle thing, I just take friendship real serious. That is mainly why the niggas I roll with, I could say is 10 plus years in fellas from like Form 1 and them kind of thing. I take that serious. So people who I attach myself to, even at this stage in my life, is men could call me for anything. Hey, I shut down on the beat I leave them, we are reaching.
Yeah.
It's them kind of men, it's men who I have a respect for, they have a respect for me, we on a level that this is what you do with your life, this is what I do with my life. Whatever you need, because whatever you do can benefit me, no questions asked.
Yeah. This shit already beat him and called you.
But you will call me fat boy. You will call me
boy. Jesus.
That was the extreme now. Better call somebody else. I just saying you could call man, but you better call
somebody.
But nah. But it's that now. So if I grow up, I find like people I grew up with, I stick a while before I attach to people. So if I line with somebody, that's your virgin.
Facts. I believe in that full 100.
Right?
I believe in that full.
Because like my multiple amount of times, that is still your virgin. The people who meet my mother, meet my father, and line here and them kind of thing, is people who I don't know, but sometimes I just feel like I have to go through something with your friend to call your friend.
Yeah.
But most of my like I went through things with my dogs and that.
Yeah.
I went through.
It should be like that.
I went through
things with my dogs. Who told me from party and thing.
You understand? I had that, but I really
but
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. It's not about that thing, but I went over.
I mean, right? But I rate it.
I virgins who make sure.
And you know, no, because I always believe situations and scenarios is something that determine our friendship or determine positivity. Because I try my hand in real things in this life, like in terms of trying to make people know about some boys and I'm a virgin, Cheeky.
Dog Cheeky.
Come on. When I was like I tried to build my things by myself. Most of the time, if people know me, as a self fella, I like to ask nobody for nothing.
See.
Right? If I do reach out to you, respect that reach out.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you have to do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
But the mere fact that I asking you, you could be my best friend. That reach out when I reach out is something. Right?
Yeah, so for sure.
I asked you, I said, dog, here was you seeing? I'm doing so and so. And if people know me, I have real best friends. And everybody are different. I would say levels.
Yeah.
But I feel something different for everybody.
Yeah.
So I have Kern, I have Chicky, I have real best friends that I hold something towards them now, boy. Each of them I went through something with. So if I decide to call one, the rest might feel jealous. But that's the funny thing about that though.
Yeah.
This actually go that way because our mama might say
I ain't feeling jealous for that, but I ain't saying. What are you jealous for?
And this is something where you know like money wasn't.
I don't feel jealous is the
I
don't feel jealous is the word.
But
I mean, somebody might feel like if they feel like
they could have been the better person.
Yeah, or they probably think.
Or they could have been.
They probably think you feel they can't get the job done now.
That I feel like it.
Yeah.
Or
when that kind of is jealousy.
Or you have 4 bedrooms, but you always have this one bedroom you're always good to. They also feel like,
but I just don't understand what you
always okay.
Usually I would never understand it,
But you have
because everybody does do that. I don't care on boys.
Nah,
everybody.
I don't care. I do that.
You score anybody?
That's what anybody.
I think I just
I'll tell you, did Dappa.
Right.
I'm Dappa did can Maki. I couldn't try to do anything. No man. And I had no worries. Even my bedroom too, me, Key, Cassie, any man of them, any man of them, yeah, living there.
I shoot somebody with my close bedrooms in my group. So if I need something, I just put it in there.
Reply. I do that. I just think I'm going to do that one. That's what I'm going to do.
I had that one brother though, that my dog Brighton. He was actually my best man for my wedding though.
Yeah, I remember.
But I don't feel like it ever had a time where fellas feel at home because.
Yeah, you don't feel at home because.
I just say how they do. They wouldn't tell you.
I would do it. I'd be like, yeah, that's
because
my
that fella's is super emotional.
That's true.
Really, like they watch it.
No,
they wouldn't say it. Like they wouldn't show it. They wouldn't show it.
No, but
you know,
drink some rum now. Lime and drink some rum now. Yeah, true. Yeah. You be like, go in and tell you. Go in and tell you.
So what's that?
Yeah, but what was it?
Yeah, better friend.
Yeah.
I just can't. You might come my swap.
No, but I'll show you. So for me now, if I go enough and I make that call and I think, I know I have virgins and all my virgins who I consider my virgins, I can make that call. The reason I call Chicky is because Chicky doesn't question nothing. Like, if this dog,
you need something.
Dog, not under no criminal vibes, but I call Chicken no and say, dog, see that man, so and so is the case, we rolling. Chicken going to ask me what he do. He going to ask me. I mean, I ain't saying it to make it sound criminalish, but I'm just saying, you see that type of virgin, because with that what people might consider as negative because it's sounding criminalish. The positive aspect of that with that virgin, you could call anytime for anything.
It just really depends on it.
You understand?
Remember, like you say too, Dappa, remember, you say it for yourself, you're a man that you reach out to nobody just so now, boy.
Yeah.
So even if, like you say the same thing, if it is you call me for something, I know it's something you really need now, boy.
Yeah, you see?
True.
No, but funny thing about that though, like all my virgins is after me. Like my virgins don't ask me to do nothing unless it's... Well,
go ahead, sorry.
no, it's kind of finished. I was really kind of finished. I just say, most of my virgins really ask me unless it's...
Friend, like brethren, you talking about like your circle and thing like what is the circumstance that you would call a brethren and borrow money?
And borrow?
Borrow money, yeah.
Alright, I have a perfect circumstance.
0. But go ahead.
Listen to me. Well, yeah, that was, boy. That was
I will tell you what
2017 or 16, boy.
I
When I went to, right? Leaving Chica and
Yeah. I know the story. I know, go through.
Right, off the car. Right? I the kind of person.
It wasn't funny then, but it's funny now.
Yeah, it was funny then.
Funny
I was
I've
there.
been there.
I was there. So it was funny,
I've
but
been there.
I, like when I grew up, my mother had like some house shoes and all. She's like, if you break it, fix it, them kind of things now. So ever since I know that I installed my brain, so when I get in the accident, I tell you what, I realize I like I say, this I like.
You man say you realize you like.
No, I'm like, no, come see this in the car. When people see this in the car,
Now you remember I see people tell
then
them.
I'm to you, I was like, no, I
cool.
I had a broken bone in my foot. I felt about the next year.
So he's out man.
Like, no man, like legit. That's how I just was like, go over.
I understand, I've been there.
And I didn't want my
I
mother
see
to
how
come
much
and,
it is,
and ignore us and say I think and so I say, oh, I go for this car for myself. And I carry the car, but shit, now you want to know boy.
Yeah, them numbers. Yeah, them numbers.
That's it. Tell
But
me insurance
understand.
right, because the insurance is not my name, I just try to
Shit.
hey, so you want to do that about what to fix it, so man say, alright, I'll get a little thing best price for my best price was $36,000.
Tell them the car too so they will know what man this is that.
But I see that.
Nah. No, that's half of our next year.
Hey, listen to
I
that.
won't do that.
You get that proper use. That proper use.
The car car was real, like when I say real bang up, like the whole front going,
I remember.
and everything. Boy.
But see, thank God I like it.
Yeah, that was it now. So I was like, alright, cool. So I'm scraping up my money. Sister, I was scraping up some money. And then I borrowed some money from my bedroom. I borrowed 10,000 from him.
Was that one call?
One call. Yeah, I called one call. He said, what you need to do? I said, well, tell me what, send a picture. He said, where is it? I said, what? He said, well, with many morning, we're going to bank and
Because I talk about.
the man didn't know us.
But I mean, obviously, we're not calling Bridget with money.
Yeah, I know it's money. But me and him, like us, me and the man so good though, like the man was just like, yo,
a circle,
he said, the man said, oh, you want to pay back? I said, brother, how about you back your money? I'll give you though. He said, no, he said, tell you one thing over. So I gave back 2,000 for 5 months. And I was there. You understand? Up to this day, me and he's moving real, real good. Like, if you do any business something, you will call me.
But I think it's more than the brethren, I think it's your character as a person.
That's the thing.
Your brethren hadn't know, use a man, go handle this scene.
You don't worry about getting back your money, you don't worry. You see the situation who? Aaron? Alright, cool. I want to
He's a shaky man, brother. Oh no, that
can't. All out here shaking bridges. I don't know what he say. All out here shaking bridges, and they know he again after
that. With money is a kind of different kind of thing where it's damn. You see, money is like with a friend. If you want to get rid of a friend, give him 200.
I don't even.
Wait,
that money.
You see that? I don't even that because.
No, wait. Me and my brother, let's move up about it. We don't learn, we skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say if it's 500 and less, they can give that.
I give it out.
Yeah.
No, that's correct. That is correct.
And you're feeling that kind of what giving the person to get it.
Do get them?
Yeah.
Or you just get them 200.
But some dog, I have never like any of my brothers call me for any money. See, it's not a question asked, but none of my brothers have ever called me on that kind of big sum kind of figure, right? Yeah. If it reached that, I might contract my virgins and there's no kind of
you just safeguard yourself.
No kind of cacao thing. But the amount you're asking for, I need your signature right here.
For sure.
That is we will be cool.
Because it's money.
It's going to be cool.
It's money if you go to the bank.
It's money.
But alright. So I hope we touch on that properly.
Yeah, but that question.
But realize we move here.
40 minutes going. So
we move here.
That's it. It is just gold.
It is gold.
Yeah. Just flying out.
Right. Let's see what we'll go to next. Alright.
I feel you should go to that one.
This one?
No. This one. Because I will be our next 40 minutes.
Alright. The thing is, it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, because that's everything.
So, or they feel like social media has created a warped society.
Yes.
In one way.
Because
I'm exaggerating.
In the simplest form, social media is not what is appeared to be.
Yeah.
Meaning, what you see is not what you get.
Facts.
So, I bring it down to like
facts.
Go through.
Right? You will see somebody on Instagram, and I have never met somebody, maybe one or two, out of all people I know, that look how they look on Instagram. They just never look the same.
I don't want to go there.
No.
But I'll get where you're going.
It's a show that
you need to let
the internet, like
you need to let go some jerseys. That really thing you need to let go some jerseys right now.
Image,
you're talking them.
Image, the persona, the attitude,
the lifestyle,
right? The lifestyle,
the entire
lifestyle, everything. Like you never know what somebody going through, how they living. So. Like they will go and they will post the best of the best, they will post a certain type of image or lifestyle, but that is not what it is, and that is what everybody doing. You understand? It have people who really actually pushing like a more educational kind of stance with the post and stuff for the teaching like financial literacy, positivity, self-love.
Yeah.
Them is kind of things that I just want to gravitate towards instead of like me following people because I just find that they just pop in because like the ball, because you never know. You never know, and me having my mindset, I know. Alright, that is your thing. If you balling, if you driving a wherever you live in a certain lifestyle, that is you and that is your thing. I can't try to keep up with you.
Correct.
And I wouldn't even try because it's not my place and I know it's my. But most people don't have that strength.
But even I can't try to keep up with him. Is you shouldn't see where he is
and feel like
but
that's me.
Yeah.
Most people just be like, what?
That's how we
and they will do. The people will spend the last
good on
the internet. And you know trying to fight to pay bills.
Keep on the Jones,
exactly.
Nothing.
You understand? And that's what create the whole warp society.
And dog, and the thing is, you see now man I tell them thing, but you know that person broken on that man spend everything he had.
But
the
other side of that, even though he have it, you know what he do to get it?
Yeah.
Because what he do to get it, chances are you not even willing to put in half that effort. Let me say if he actually put in effort.
Yeah.
You not willing to do how it by
like on the good side. Yeah. Like you work hard, like,
yeah.
Because I mean who does, you know, scammers that
real scammers and
kind of thing. So you understand? So it have
but
either way, he just talking.
Either way, do watch somebody and stay on your own lane and fight your own fight, battle your own battle.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is what I just try and tell people, like, yo, we actually live in a world that it's so real that social media make it into a facade.
Yeah, like
where if you ain't good for yourself,
you can literally influence people's perspective by
Dog, I find like in today's world, people actually believe your social media is you.
It's you, yeah.
Like, even if, like, let me say we're normal people, right? And we posting normal stuff, thing, we go online, we post that, we post that, right? Alright, cool. Let me say I go on Twitter and I just create this facade that I'm balling.
Yeah.
Every time I post something,
it's some kind of extravagant.
It's something extravagant.
Right.
People gonna attach that to me instantaneously. Yeah. They don't know me from our place. Yeah. They never meet me before in life. Yeah. They only know me from Dappa talks.
No, what do you think with that now? Share that's so small.
That is it.
You can't really.
You can't really.
You can't because somebody, a girl will comment some way. I see brother out.
Yeah. You know that?
Yes.
Don't feel you come up on that Benz day.
Yeah.
Uncle give you that to drive. Yeah, you're right.
Man, let's talk. So, the little one, 2 years ago going around and you borrowing money from me $200 to care to you.
Brother, let go people Jersey. Let it go.
No, I'm talking the truth. Jesus. Right? When you're going to borrow from she go and go and she
go and tell the girls. She go and tell them.
Hey, you see that what some girls
go and tell them.
So,
she must tell them.
So it don't make sense trying to keep up with that, but then too, that's just me saying that. Most people, and I feel like Trinidad on the whole, because we don't really study financial literacy, and like then that's our whole next thing, but that's our next reason why we end up in a situation where most people who work in a job, they will go and they will take out loans to buy certain cars, to live a certain lifestyle, to maintain an image, but then on the back end, the money struggling because they never put things in place, kind of pacify them, the habits, spending habits, they have no investments, they have no business, and that kind of thing. So that's why I feel like social media is something where you have to know yourself and know what is your, like, what you doing. Nobody say you can't post on their ass if you want to entertain, talk shit, like, you understand, but don't get caught up in what people are doing. To the point where you feel like you're till
you have to match that now.
To live that life.
You have to.
Trust me, it's real tricky.
I can't even remember what was the post I posted, but was that a caption with regards to like the position you're at right now and watching the person who what you would consider as above you or which further than you. People need to stop that type of thinking though. People need to start to work on themselves and forget about me. And what we doesn't talk about too is your brethren that reach somewhere. Because that is what most fellas don't talk about. Because I realize that is going like mostly in men groups. your brother's trying to do something, he look like he reaching somewhere, and fellas going on and say, hey, what going on with you? Like, you reach out. You reach. Because
You can't avoid that.
you cannot. You really cannot though.
Because naturally, like all of us have our little weakness, and that is just be human nature.
That's facts. That's facts.
We gonna try and be like, what are we having that? And it's like, you see.
I need to find that in myself.
No, you have it.
I be happy. I be
It's
happy
like,
for everybody.
Something wrong with you.
No,
like
that's what I'm saying.
If you make $1 million and I make 10,000, I could.
But something wrong with
No,
you.
I'm saying.
I am my life.
Because
I could.
Me too.
No, I never
Mike
been boy like
is-
you.
But Mike is the same thing.
Anything else about you?
But see, right?